Good day, guys, and welcome back. Okay, yesterday my student asked about this Helen and Ivan again. Right, it's a PSLE 2021 questions, right? And it's a very popular question, right? And kind of a bit mind-boggling, yeah. Anyway, so what we have is Helen and Ivan, good friends. They have the same total number of coins. This one very important. They have the same total number of coins, right? It means if Helen has 100 coins, Ivan will also have 100 coins. But suddenly the value will be different and the mass will be different because we are talking about the 50-cent coins here and 20-cent coins. Obviously, the masses will be different, right? And we are given that Helen has a number of 50-cent coins and 64 20-cent coins. 64 is a real number. This is very important, right? She has 64 20-cent coins. The total mass of her coins, it means the total mass of her 50 cent and 64 20-cent coins, right? The total mass is 1.134 kilogram, right? And her friend Ivan here has a number of 50 cent also, right? Has a number of 50 cent coins and 104 20-cent coins. Okay, so not a certain number of 50 cent coins, but a real 104, a real number of 20-cent coins, right? And we are going to find who has more coins and how much more. Okay, who has more coins and how much more. Okay, part B, each 50-cent coins is 2.7 gram heavier than each 20-cent coin. What is the total mass of Ivan coins in kilogram? Okay, so let's bring down the question so we can clearly see, right? Yeah, before we start working on it, right? Place it down. Okay, and what we are required is the who has more coins and by how much, right? Okay, right. So this is very important, and we know that we are told that both these kids have the same total number of coins, right? So if Helen has this number of coins, right? The total 20 cent and 50 cent number of coins, her what do you call this, her good friend Ivan here will also have the same number of coins. Remember, the mass will be different, the value will be different, right? And Helen, we were told that she has 64, right? 64 20-cent coins, and of course, the rest will be 50-cent coins, right? Okay, that means obviously Helen has more 50-cent coins than 20-cent coins. Yep. And her friend Ivan here, right, has 104 20-cent coins. Okay, 104 20-cent coins. Okay. All right. And of course, the balance will be 50-cent coins, right? And the question asks you who has more money and how much more. By just looking at this model, it's very easy to know that our, what do you call it, Helen here, right? She has more 50 cent, so obviously she has more money, right? Because the number of 50-cent coins, her number of 50-cent coins is greater than the number of 20-cent coins, right? Ivan has 104 20-cent coins. So in terms of value, right? In terms of value, I mean, the question asks you how much more. That means your question asks you the value. All right. In terms of value, right? Helen will have more money, right? And if we draw the dotted line here, we know that this is the one that will be the contention, right? Because the value here, right, whatever here, 50-cent coins, and whatever here, the number of coins here, they are still the same amount, correct? Here, right, this portion here, the left, the green and the brown, same value. So in other words, you can cancel off, correct? Not? Yeah, you can cancel off. So can we find the number of coins here? Obvious, because here is 104 coins, right? Okay, and this small portion is 64 coins, right? So suddenly 104 minus your 64, which is equal to 40 coins, then, right? 40 coins, a real number. Okay, 40 coins of what? For Helen. 40 coins of what? For Helen. 40 coins of 50 cent, correct? 40 coins of 50 cent. So the amount, the value will be 4 times 5, 20, double zero, so 2,000 cents, which is equal to $20, right? Yep. And again, for Ivan, he still have 40, right? The 40 coins there, 40 coins of what? 40 coins of 20 cents. So Ivan equal to 40 cents of, 40 coins of 20 cents. Correct? Yeah. That means 4 times 2, 4 times 2, 8, double zero, yeah, 800 cents. 800 cents will be equal to $8. So obviously we know that Helen has more money, right? Compared to your Ivan, which only has $8, right? Therefore, by how much more, right? Because the question asks you who has more money. Helen, fair enough. But how much more? Just minus now. Fair enough. Yeah. So Helen, right, has 20 minus 8, right, which is $12 more, right? More than $12 more than her friend Ivan. Simple. Okay. This is one of the working. I just want to show another way of seeing this question, another way to solve this question. All right. Okay. Don't worry. It's also very simple. We know that Helen and Ivan, they both have the same number of coins, right? So we duplicate this, same number of coins, and we know that this Helen here has 64 20-cent coin, okay, and our Ivan has 104, right, of 20-cent coins, right? Okay, and of course the balance will be 50-cent coins, right? 50-cent coins. Agree? It's a 50-cent coins, but so much lesser. Agree? Yeah, so much lesser. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I need to ask you this portion here, right? We know it is 104 minus 64, that will be 40, correct? 40 coins. Yeah, 40 coins. But what's the value? Correct? What's the value? Right? The value will be the difference between 50 cent and 20 cent. That means a value of 30 cent. Correct? Yeah. So when you multiply by 30 cent, how much you get? 4 times 3, 12. 0 and 0, double zero. 1,200 cents, that will be $12. Yeah. So obviously, again, from the model, we know that Helen is the winner, right, for this particular day, right? Helen has more money, so Helen has $12 more, right? More than her friend, more than Ivan. That's all. Simple, right? Done deal for part A. Now part B is where we have to deal with in terms of what? In terms of the mass, right? In terms of the mass. Let me just put it on here, right? Easier for us to see. Okay. Okay, and the question, please. The question, we go up and we copy the question and bring down the question, right? So we know that our our buddy here, right? Again, in terms of mass, right? Part B, we are talking about mass, right? Not value, but mass. Okay, in terms of mass, the 50-cent coins, right, is heavier than the 20-cent coins, right? By how much? Well, by 2.7 gram. So when we duplicate, we have to make it this the 20 gram shorter by 2.7 gram. Simple, right? 2.7 gram. Okay, because 50-cent coins is 2.7 gram heavier than each 50-cent coins, right? And in terms of total mass, right? In terms of total mass, we were given for Helen, right? The total mass is 1.134 kilogram. All right. Okay. The total mass is 1.134 kilogram. The total mass of all the 20 cent and 50 cent coins, right? 1.134 kilogram. And we know that Helen only has 64 20-cent coins, right? That means obviously our Helen here has more mass than her friend Ivan, because for Ivan, right, he has more 20-cent coins, and 20-cent coins are lighter, right? Lighter, so much lighter by 2.7 gram each. Okay, and because our Ivan he has 104 20-cent coins, right? So in terms of total mass, Ivan will has I mean will have lesser mass, right? You see, for the 50-cent coins, in terms of 50-cent coins, one coin, the difference is extra of 2.7 gram. And we know, for with respect to the 50-cent coins, there are 40 coins extra, right? 40 coins of 50 cent, right? 40 of 50 cent, right? So if you have 40 coins, the mass will be 40 times 2.7 gram. That will give you 108 gram, right? In terms of kilogram, will be 0.108 kilogram. Okay, suddenly from here, this is your 0.108 kilogram, right? So suddenly your mass of Helen 1.134 minus of 0.108 kilogram, you will get your Ivan mass, total mass of the coins, right? Therefore, total mass of Ivan's coins will be 1.134 kilogram minus 0.108 kilogram. That will give you 1.026 kilogram. Quite heavy in terms of coins. Okay, that will be for Ivan coins, the total mass of Ivan coins, right? Not that bad, right? Doable, don't worry. Please go through again, all right? Master this question, is worth it. Okay, thank you guys, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.